The AI may be charging you times 2 of what you should be charged, but you are not aware. You are just there sitting and they are collecting all your money. And no, it is not Apple service charge. Let's jump right in. Meta Ads Manager is an important app to have. This would help you monitor your adverts, how much you are being charged, and a lot of other things can be done on this app. So download it if you do not have it, and connect it to your Instagram and Facebook, and right there we can monitor your adverts, and that is what we are going to be doing in this video. For one of the adverts I was running, my budget was 2,500 and I was being charged close to 4,500 for no reason. I want to assume the algorithm was on its period that day and I did something to correct it. A lot of people get overcharged. We do not even know. Can you see 4,294 and my budget was 2,500? That is almost double. Here is what I did. I went to the advert I was running. The budget was 2,005 and I reduced the budget to 2,004 to correct the I saved it, and I'm going to show you how much I was charged the next day after I had edited this. So that means if I had not edited it, I was going to be charged that same ridiculous amount of money every day. That kind of budget. I'm still going to share with you when this works and when this might not work. Okay. Next day was 28th July, and if you can see, I was charged in total 6,688 the next day. If you see my total payment for July 27, it was 8,921. July 26 was 10,216. That means that I have been overcharged for days, and the reason why it was corrected was because I went there to do the editing, right? So I'm going to go to that particular advert and let's see how much I was charged after I had reduced my budget from 2.5 to 2.4. So this is the content that I was being overcharged for. I was now charged 2,333. Can you imagine? That's because I was looking out for my advert. I was on top of my games. I did not just leave the advert and just sleep until let it just run. I checked how much I get charged daily. So this had happened for quite a while, but I forgot I did the screen recording and all that. So I thought to share it today. So when you are being overcharged for an advert, two things might be responsible. Number one, it could be the fact that the advert has been running for too long, maybe for like 2-3 months, and the advert is tired. So right now, the algorithm needs to do a lot of work to push you out to people that need to see your content, or it is showing to the same set of people again. That is factor one. The second factor is the algorithm is on its period. The algorithm is ovulating. Just a joke anyways, but the algorithm is having a bad day and it just chooses to overcharge you. So I knew that was a problem in this my case because that particular advert I had run it for maybe like a month. I turned it off to rest. I turned it on back maybe just 4 days later, and I saw I was being overcharged. So I knew that it was not the case that it was tired. It was not the case that it has shown to too many people, because that particular advert was not even active for like the past 1 month. I just turned it on afresh. So I knew that it was an issue from the algorithm being just doing its thing. So I just went back to adjust my budget. So you could reduce your budget a little bit or increase your budget a little bit if it is not the case of you are being charged too much because the advert is in a state where it cannot deliver optimally. So in that case, you would have to switch it off. Also, when running advert every day or every other day, make it an habit to sit on top of the advert. And when I say sit on top of the advert, it's not like you literally do that. You just sit on top of it and just break your phone or your system. Be on top of your game. Monitor what is happening. How much are you being charged daily? How much is your performance? How is your performance going? How much is it charging you per day on one advert? Performance for each. Your cumulative advert. How much are you being charged? Do not just leave the advert to run, because there are some charges that you just pay, you just incur for no reason, and you keep paying it because you do not know you have to check your advert daily. In this video, I explained how I target men and women together in just one advert and the amazing results I got and why. Click here, watch and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in my next one. Bye.